Alright guys, so I want to welcome you guys back to some more Skyrim Remastered. Thank you guys for all your support. Keep showing that love and I'll keep cranking these out. Let's do.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Okay, let's try it out. Here's the thief, mage, the warrior. You know what I'm going for. We'll learn all combat skills 20% faster. You may only have one blessing at a time. Let's do it.
Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty significant step up from last generation. But if you guys are PC enthusiasts or PC master race, then don't even bother picking this up. You guys all pretty much already have the remastered version from the standard version of PC. This is more like for us console gamers who don't have a PC.
As far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
Yeah, like I was saying, this is just pretty much a step up for us console gamers who never had a gaming PC. Whoa, whoa! He made quick work on that one. This one's for me. Oh. Dude, I love those finish moves. I forgot how awesome those things were.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Pick up this thistle because I remember those coming to play when making potions as well. I hope it don't sound like I'm too far away. I need to get a scissor on for this mic. I thought this mic was a bit more sensitive than I thought it was. I'm using the snowball, by the way. Try to do better quality content for you guys. I was using the headset mic before, and would give like a slight echo. Had to change that. Hopefully there's no echo at all. When I did the sound check, it wasn't.
Come on, there's my uncle.
Talk to this guy's uncle. Hey, little buddy.
Hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
I'm the savior.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Let's head on in.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
She wasn't lying.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Take gift. I'll take some ale. Ale, I'm sorry, I said L. Take an L, whatever. Bread, of course. Carbs, veggies. No animals, no thank you. That's right, vegan power. Vegan all the way. But I know in this game, sometimes you have to go the darn animal route. It's a video game. Yeah, we'll just sell the cheese wedge. I think we gotta take it all.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Alright. Talk to the Jarl in Riverwood. Talk to the Jarl in Whiterun. Okay, so we're already in Riverwood. Are we? Yeah, we're already in Riverwood. So we'll talk to him first. Do you have any supplies I could take? We just took them.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need. Within reason.
Yeah. Yeah, we've already took everything. Okay.
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's Palace. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Of course, Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Wow. We gotta use the forge.
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill.
Which I don't think we
The
do.
grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Alright, let's head out. There's enough talking.
Until next time.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
Well, you bet it did. Oh,
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Gentleman's Guide to White Run. You know, we can take what's on the table too. Cabbage.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Alright, let's head out.
Listen,
So just right. Oh, they took out a giant.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
What?
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I think that's all we can get is iron and stuff.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Alright. That's a side quest. We want to join the Companions. I remember to go back and do some of these. But yeah, like I said, we can get about like 500 episodes out of this one game. Stables. That's another thing I need to do is get a horse so we're not walking around. Just like in the Elder Scrolls Online. Y'all remember that? For the first like almost 100 videos. It was like 20 or 30 videos. I was walking around with no horse. Guess you guys can just enjoy the scenes, the scenic and the graphics, the graphical improvements while I'm walking around. That's a good thing to come out of it. And yes, I play this in first person and Elder Scrolls Online and third. To me, there's a difference.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I was able to persuade him. Oh man, I forgot you can do that. And then there's spells to help too.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
I'm guessing it's the same. Nothing's changed anyway, I'm guessing. I think it's a bunch of quests. Each and every town has like a slew of quests you can do. Just right there. So I know if I need to find side missions to
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes
continue the series, I know I can do that and go to town. But right now I want to go ahead and talk to the Jarl of White One because this episode is getting kind of long already. But yeah, like I was saying, I prefer to play like MMOs in third person. Just the whole setup to me is different. It's not the same. Just something slightly different about it.
Like these. Nothing?
Uh-oh.
My lord, please.
This is no time for
What's
rash
the
action.
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
This woman's color is the color of cotton candy, bubblicious chewing gum. I mean bubble gum. Shout out to all my 90s
So,
kids.
you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Well then.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, we must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Uh-huh.
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Mm-hmm.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay. He's pretty much selling mage robes, I know. Okay, so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl
Anything
is
we
not
can
a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon
Neither
or
am I,
dragons.
come to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna stop it here. We are out of time for today. Thank you for joining me for yet another episode of Elder Scrolls Skyrim Special Edition, might I add. If you like this episode, you already know what to do. Subscribe to the channel and drop a like to help the channel and the series grow. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.